This is my car, and this is my car on acid. No, actually, somebody brought a car down here and burned it. This is the wildlife area. That's the Rogers Middle School, and you know, over on this side is where I enter the wildlife area where I make the movies. As you can see, I have my bag here ready to go. And as you can also see, I have bumper stickers on all four sides of my car. Nobody ever looks at my car without seeing that they can cure things. See, back and the other side. And also, if you notice, these stickers can be read from quite a distance away. Now this one was getting kind of faded and needs changing, and as you can see, these things just peel. They just peel right off and leave not a trace of their former presence on the front of the car. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. And then I just wipe the surface with my running towel to get it. It's totally now totally free of anything. And then I'm going to put the next bumper sticker on. See, they have to be changed every so often because they fade. They last about 6 months, 9 months. Now I'm going to try to demonstrate how you put them on. And what you do is you square them away first. You see, sort of get them the way you want them so that they look level with the road, not necessarily with the part of the car you're putting them on. And then you simply peel and let the bumper sticker fall onto the window. And I'm going to have to lift this guy up. But see, since they peel so well, they're actually pretty easy to adjust because I made a little mistake there. Maybe I should have brought my lovely assistant out here to help me demonstrate this, but anyway, see, there's a little bubble here, and when I get home, I'll take a razor blade and just pop it with a little tiny pinhole that nobody can see, and then I'll smooth it on the car further, because you don't want to leave air in them. You try to smooth the air out of them, you know, first, so that you don't have to pop too many pinholes in them. But some of them, with some parts of it, it's unavoidable. Anyway, so there it is. Ta-da! So I am looking for the person who will stop the HIV epidemic. And it's possible that that person will come in, will discover this and talk to me, after seeing a bumper sticker on somebody's car. It is actually possible. You know, I was saying that a lot of people just, you know, they look at it, but they don't see it. I mean, I think most people are like that. But I'll tell you a story. When I first got this car, it's a new car, as you can see. I just got it a few months ago, and I got some nails in the tire, so I took it back to the, you know, shop, and they, you know, the dealer, and they took the nails out. We have every kind of extended warranty on this thing you could possibly buy, so that they do everything for free, you know? And they're good and fast. So then, lo and behold, a week later, I got 3 more nails in my tire, and I took it back there again. So I started thinking, man, this car is jinxed. You know, we manifested a new car, but at what price? You know, it's like I wanted the old one back. I didn't have to keep taking it into the shop. Anyway, I was on the expressway, right, and I'm getting off the ramp. And there's this woman in the car next to me, and she's continuing on the expressway, so we're sort of getting wider and wider apart, and the woman is staring at my car. And I was thinking, oh no, you know, what's wrong with it now? You know, did somebody crush my bumper? Is one of my tires falling off? You know, I didn't know. And I started checking my gauges, and I looked around. I said, there's nothing wrong with it. Probably nothing wrong, you know, that's going to kill me. And as she was going, she's like looking back. And I was thinking, oh no, she's going to have an accident. Then I started worrying about her. And all of a sudden I realized that she was reading the bumper sticker on the window. You know, on the driver's side window. And so for some people, the bumper stickers are an absolutely, well, look, I don't know if you've ever, they're a unique and critical piece of information. Have you ever noticed, have you ever seen a bumper sticker like this? Have you ever noticed that there are no other bumper stickers that say you can cure anything anywhere? Because for a lot of these diseases, this is the only cure, which is why you need a bumper sticker on your car, because the person behind you who's been tailgating you for the last 3 miles, she's nuts. She just got the death sentence from her doctor. You know, she's driving around. She doesn't want to go home. She's trying to figure out how to avoid telling her family about her cancer. You know, because her son's in medical school and he's making straight A's, and she doesn't want him to take a leave of absence to come home and be with her while she dies. So she doesn't want to tell anybody. This is what people do. They just die. They don't tell anybody. You know, 3 weeks before they're going to go, they tell their family, hey, I wanted to mention to you, you know, as far as, you know, the picnic next month, I think somebody else will have to cook the potato salad. This is what they do. This is what people do. So, you know, you know, you may not need a sticker, but she does. She needs you to have that for her, so she finds out that she can cure things. And maybe, just maybe, this very special person who has the means and the power and the connections and all the things it's going to take, none of us have been able to stop the epidemic. We've helped a lot of people. We have 60,000 cures up right now. But, you know, we have not made a dent in the epidemic. It exploded while we were helping those people. It just got worse and worse every day while we were helping all those people. So, but there will be somebody who comes along and finds out that HIV can be cured, and they will, you know, they'll end the epidemics. And maybe, you know, maybe your bumper sticker is the one with their name on it. Let's hope.